Today's hot spicy news. Indiana Fever's NaLyssa Smith has finally come out to voice her frustrations at the team. This could be the likely reason for her being sidelined by the team during the WNBA playoffs. First, NaLyssa Smith and Dijonae Carrington's situation raises important questions about professionalism, conflicts of interest, and the league's overall reputation. NaLyssa Smith, who plays for the Indiana Fever, drew scrutiny during the WNBA playoffs when her performance seemed to falter. She logged only 9 minutes in Game 1 and appeared disengaged on the court. Another big news has come to light. Change is afoot in the WNBA. Fresh energy is set to be infused into the league in 2025 with the entry of a new team, the Golden State Valkyries. This is the first time after the Atlanta Dream's 2008 entry that an expansion draft will be held. The WNBA announced last night the details for the draft to be held on December 6, and here's how the Indiana Fever will look after it. Fans have also joined in on the discussions on social media. After Caitlin Clark's arrival, the Fever is a team revived. Offensively, they are firing on all fronts, and the Rookie of the Year's record-breaking season has sent an ominous warning to their rivals. But with the WNBA prepping for the Valkyries' arrival, the Fever could lose this newfound team spirit. As per the latest draft announcement, each existing team can protect a maximum of 6 players from their current roster, and the Valkyries will get to pick 1 player from the remaining players from each team to add to their roster. If the GSW's sister team selects a player not under contract for 2025, they will receive whatever rights to them the existing team would have had. This puts the Indiana Fever, who just began rebuilding their team and made their first playoffs in 8 years, in a fix. However, when its C. Clark report raised the question of who should they keep, on X, most fans found common ground. While the trio of Caitlin Clark, Kelsey Mitchell, and Aliyah Boston were unanimously protected, NaLyssa Smith was shown the door. Indiana Fever fans show no mercy to NaLyssa Smith as Golden State Valkyries expansion draft spells trouble. NaLyssa Smith has contributed well to the Indiana Fever since being drafted 4th overall in 2022. In her second year, her averages rose to 15.5 points from 13.5 and 9.2 rebounds from 7.1. However, in 2024, her points and rebounds average dropped to a career-low 10.6 and 7.1, respectively. Moreover, in the Fever's rare playoff appearance, she wasn't on the floor in crunch time and went scoreless in both games. Naturally, in the eyes of Indiana fans, she had no place being on their protected 6 list. Famous journalist Jason Whitlock was a prominent face responding in the comments. He led with the Clark-Boston Mitchell trio, followed by three-point queen Lexi Hull and veterans Erica Wheeler and Damiris Dantas. Whitlock's top 5 found more backing as one fan echoed him and dived deeper into the 6-player choice. Unfortunately, NaLyssa Smith was left behind again with a brutal statement. Darn more than 6, I hate Seago definitely Caitlin Clark, Aliyah Boston, Kelsey Mitchell, hope she wants to stay, Alexi Hull, Temi Fagbenel, and Erica Wheeler. If Kelsey wants to leave, add Damiris Dantas. I pick Erica over Dantas because of her personality. Smith left the team long ago. While Clark, Boston, and Mitchell were the clear stars for the team, the role players also showed up when required. Moreover, Lexi Hull has established a solid bond with Clark. Smith is not in Fever fans' consideration since they questioned her intentions during the playoffs as Indiana faced off against the Connecticut Sun. Smith's girlfriend, Dijonae Carrington, plays for the Sun and even spoke out against the so-called fans abusing Nye on social after she inadvertently hit Clark in the eye. In another Fever fans' assessment, while the top 5 remained consistent, Dantas wasn't needed. Their argument, you asked? At a time when Indiana is looking to turn their fortunes around, youthful talent is what they could use. Though Smith is only 24 and has decent stats, her post-Olympics break slump put her below Grace Berger in this fan's eyes. However, NaLyssa Smith found some saving grace. There were some Fever fans who included her in their protected 6. Alas, that too was with the motive of trading her out. Another user built on the trade value suggestion, proposing that the Indiana Fever should let Smith go to the Connecticut Sun. NaLyssa Smith has witnessed an unfortunate career derailment in 2024. She began the season strong with 7 double-doubles, but after the break, seemed to lose touch. While many fans, including her brother Rodney, blamed Coach Christie Sides for using her only for screens and rebounding, others felt she wasn't good enough to make the core team. Do you agree with the consensus ruling her out from the Fever's protected list? If you like the news, then subscribe to the channel.